Hey, hi, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again, taking another look at Rogue Loops. This is a action roguelite that we looked at recently in demo form, and I want to thank the developers for giving me an opportunity to have an early look at the early access edition that's, according to Steam, going to be coming out sometime in Q2. What we have is a new biome, and we've got a new character to take a look at as well. What I want to do is just do a run with the current character and show off this game and see if we can get a win and get to the next biome. And then from there, once the run ends, we'll take a look at the new character. So if this is your first time seeing the game, basically we are going to fight in here. We're going to fight in here, and then we're going to fight in here, and we're going to continue going in this loop. But every time we enter one of these rooms, we're going to choose a new skill, and we're going to curse the room permanently. So it's a very interesting take on action roguelites. Let's go with the enraged enemies, and I am going to go with the ice blizzard. And let's see how this goes. You know, it starts out a little bit easier, of course, but as you begin damning yourself with these curses, and you hope that you're getting some pretty good buffs for them as well, but as you begin to curse the rooms, things step up in difficulty rather quickly. All right, a cursed vine appears in the room, roots and hurts if stepped on, a poison spirit haunts. I think we're going to go with this increased attack damage. Now, there are several different forms of meta progression in the game, and I have played for a while because I enjoy this. I find myself continuing to come back to it. It's a great game if you're just looking to jump into something real quick, you know. So I have unlocked a number of the meta progression options, and we'll show that off at the end. Let's go ahead and get this relic. When your skills become available again, a natural nova explosion is triggered around you. That sounds pretty great. Now let's do that. Which means we have to remember to use these skills. Now, if you time the skill perfectly, you get a buff to that skill, and it'll do something a little bit better than the normal. Okay. We're also doing extra damage when we hit them from behind. That's part of the buff tree. Get those hot backstabs. Okay, this is going pretty well so far, I would say. Now this timer up here, once this has elapsed, we're gonna fight the boss. Enchant yourself with an empowering relic, but your first attacks against enemies are absorbed, which is bad because I have a buff that makes that first attack do extra damage. So we're gonna do that. Apparently we're gonna get smaller clones of enemies now. That was a perfect use of the skill, so it's gonna pop off for a little bit longer. Let's see how things are amping up in difficulty. All right. Outstanding. I also have a buff where we get a percentage of health based on the blue runes that we're acquiring. Those are also meta progression currency. Giant enemy with superpowers will appear in the room, but we'll get another relic. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Ice shards burst out in a conic shape when you hit a frozen enemy, or return back to life with 50% health upon death. So I actually already have one of these. Through the meta progression tree, I am tempted to do this. I think we're doing that. And I know the other one was legendary. All right. Oh, that's perfect. You've probably noticed by now the skills are on a cooldown. I also have that handy dandy shield, which I should use a lot more often. I just opened that up recently. The shield's on a cooldown, and the special is also on a cooldown, but it's based on hitting the enemies. Oh, we definitely want to do this. That is right on time. Looks like that boss meter is getting close as well. So let's grab some health and let's grab a sip of coffee. Cheers to you. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about this game. First time I played the demo and figured out what this was, I was very, very enamored by it. All right. All right, so we almost have our shield back. Now we got it back. So if we can dodge an attack, I believe we get health back, right? A little bit, maybe? All right, that's good. That's good. I think we are gonna go with more blue essence so that we can buy wishes from the witch. That'll make more sense after this run. We'll show off the meta progression options a little bit. Cheesy. Yeah, see it gets a little wild. Okay, well that was nice. And that was really good. Oh boy. All right. All right. Can we... Okay, that was a perfect, which is great. And let's come up behind this guy. We'll do some backstab action. How about it? And there's that boss gate. So, let's do the thing. We've got one revive. Let's just let that shield recharge here because, of course, we can't. Take a sip. All right, cheers to you. Let's get after it, or at least try. Now, this boss is a little bit of a sea monster of sorts. Ooh, got the perfect. That's outstanding. Boy, that was quick. That's great. Thought I was out of the way on that one. All right, we've almost got him. I'm saving the special for when these guys pop back out here. Oh, that was nice and quick. All right, here we go. Let's not get hit by that. All right, we'll angle up here so we're ready to attack once that's stopped. Oh boy. Okay, 8 health left. What could go wrong? Come on, one time. I think we might be able to nail this. Ooh, and a perfect. All right. Okay. And... all right. Now, for some reason, my controls have seized up. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, now, okay. Now we're back. I don't know what happened there. But we're gonna get health. And we are gonna head on out to the next biome. I'm so glad we didn't hit a soft lock or something. Okay. So this is only the second time I have been in this area. So let's keep that in mind in case this doesn't go well. Giant enemy with superpowers will appear in the room, or deadly trap tiles. I'm gonna go deadly trap tiles. Throws a lightning blade that bounces between enemies and deals 90 damage. Create a black hole that pulls enemies to its center and electrify them and deal 75 damage. I think we're gonna do this. Let's do that. Okay, so now we have 2 separate skills. Oh, I like that. All right, this is neat. Let's take a quick sip here. Cheers to you. 55 blue essence ore. Enchant yourself with another relic. Man, I'm thinking relic. Lightning bolt bounces off the electrified enemies when hit by simple attacks, or ice spikes burst from sides when a frozen enemy thaws. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Man, I like both of these. All right, we're gonna go with that. Well, they're not kidding about the powerful enemy, are they? Holy smokes. All right, we are down. We've got that 1 resurrection. Wow. Looks like those guys seize up after being electrified for a moment. Okay. Well, let's keep rocking and rolling here if we can. Increase attack damage by 5, but exploding meteorites fall from the sky. Or increase crit hit chance. You know, we're gonna go crit hit chance, actually. I don't want to make these rooms too much harder. All right, come on. Wow. Well, I got the shield off. I know there's lots of room for improvement when it comes to my use of the shield. Okay. Halfway to the boss about. Let's get the soul. Especially if we're gonna play with the other character after this. It'll make more sense once we get back and we show off the progression stuff. So there's progression at the character level and then at the stat level. The stat level happens with that blue currency. My goodness. All right. So that's a tough area. That is a very tough area, but we got some nice blue essence. So, let's switch characters here. And we're going to take our green souls up to this guy. And we're going to level up. And whatever this is on is what's going to be affected. So we'll level up once there, and now we get her special. Amber gains the ability to pull back her arrows. Press special to pull the arrows stuck in the ground back to you and deal damage to enemies get hit by arrows. Okay, so almost like a boomerang effect there. That's interesting. Let's keep going here, and that's gonna do it for those. Now, do we have enough for a wish? We do. So now we're gonna talk to the hag, and we're gonna buy a wish. I'm glad those are still only 250. And we've got this interesting set of options here. New room regen, I've done a little bit of that. I do think that we should put some more points into this. Let's do that. Okay. All right, so she has, you can do these quick shots with her, or you can fire these perfects, and you get the piercing shot and a lot better damage. You just gotta have the timing down. Let's see how we do. I've only played with her a handful of times. Actually should have tried the arrow return thing. Let's give that a go. Magical crystal appears and makes enemies around it invulnerable. That sounds terrible. We'll do explosive barrels, and we will do... you know, let's do the ice spikes. That went pretty well last time. Alright, so... Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think the perfect shots are much better, if I'm being totally honest. And it looks like her special is also on a countdown. She's got a lot less health than the other character. Exploding meteorites fall from the sky. I don't love that, but I like it more than the gold. Oh, there's the meteorites. Okay. Let's go with the crit chance. And the first hit is doing the job. I know that some of you out there might be thinking, "Oh God, you know, she's overpowered." Wait till the rooms get a little bit more crowded. That's when it becomes a lot more challenging. I mean, I'm tempted to go with this. The crit chance. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, see how they start to like getting up close and personal? Oh, okay, so that's pretty cool. If you can set yourself up where a bunch of arrows are laying on the ground and then use that special, that's pretty neat. I probably prefer that to the shield right now, but maybe if I actually remember to use the shield enough, you know, I would feel the other way about it. Well, let's do that. Ooh, man. I think I just remembered that I have that special as well. It's easy to just go ham on the attack, you know? That spell is much stronger when you nail the perfect. Okay, so we don't need the healing just yet, in my opinion. Let's take the soul. We can look forward to another level up for her. Boy, oh boy. Oh goodness. Okay, well that wasn't bad. That was a 3-fer, I think. Oh jeez. Perfect. All right. Give us some health. What is this over here? This green. Oh, that was one of her arrows on the ground. Right. All right, increased max health. That would be nice. Enemies drop a bomb when they die. That's not so nice. Let's take a sip here. Cheers to you. I was just out at the store earlier. You know, there is some playoff football happening today, and that creates an opportunity to see friends and eat skirt steak, and so that is what we're going to do. Because of course it is. Nobody's surprised at this. All right. The other day, I watched somebody make a steak in an air fryer, a ribeye, a really good ribeye. And it turned out great. I know, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to try it now. You know, we love our air fryer. I have not attempted steak in it though. If you've made steak in your air fryer, let us know in the comments. We'd like to know. We'd like to know, what was your approach? How did you do it? He just salted and peppered it and popped it in. A little bit of S&P. Deadly trap tiles appear in the room. Well, I think that is better than that. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, another spell that I may or may not remember to use. If you know, you know. Let's go Thunder Fury this time. Okay. I think I'm looking for a little bit more fury out of that thunder. Oh boy. Okay. All right. It's getting dangerous out here. Let me tell you what. You know, I like that she has that quick shot as well. Perfect. All right. Oh, the boss. Are we ready for the boss? I don't know. I mean, we got the one revive, so we'll come back with half of our health, which is 20-ish. Well, we're going to see how it goes, right? think I might opt for... Ooh, man. All of that one. Well, the perfect. Okay, one down. Here we go. Oh! You know, I think if you have a shot powered up and then you dash at the perfect time, that's when she shoots the 3 arrows. I'm gonna have to experiment with that a little bit more. Ooh, man. It's nice being able to hang back for some of these attacks. Ouchie. Alright, got the perfect. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get another shot at this on this second life bar here. Alright, here's the AoE. You know, if we can keep building up our skills and popping those off, I think we might have a chance. You're saying, go, you sound so confident. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. Oh, we got 18 health. You know what? I think we can do this. I'm revising my outlook. And that is the first time I've taken down the boss with her. That's really cool. And we didn't lose our controls this time either. That's also a win. Okay, great. Good. And we've got more souls, which is excellent because I'm behind as far as leveling her up. Been putting all of those points into the other character. And my progress from the demo did carry over, which was great as well. All right, we do not want our first attacks absorbed. That would be bad for us. Let's go with the fire explosion. Sounds great. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Alright, if we could get some health back from these rooms, that would be great. I am tempted on the crit chance, but I'm also thinking just about future runs as well. They kind of pull on your heartstrings. They do a good job of it. All right, I don't enjoy the confuse status. It mucks up your controls. Anybody that's seen me play Lucky Tower in drunk mode, well, you already know I'm not a huge fan of that. We usually just wait that one out. We got the perfect, nice. Alright, That was definitely a life gain for us. Don't want the gold. We'll go with... Well, we'll go with spell damage, I suppose. Oh, man. Okay, so this is why it's important to read things. So apparently I selected the one where you turn into a sheep. And not a huge fan of turning into a sheep, gotta say. Oh, we gotta get rid of this spawner. Oh, okay. I mean, they give you a nice countdown to when you're gonna lose all your capabilities, so at least you got that going when you're in sheep mode. Let's get rid of that. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna say we lost some health in that room. That's what happened there. Let's go. I don't love either of these. But if I gotta choose, we'll go movement speed. Let's get rid of the spawner right off the bat, if we can. There's a perfect. Awesome. Okay, so the tri-shot, it's a dash attack move. That's what's popping that off. All right, perfect. See, we're learning. Crit hit chance by another 5%, or just organically. Enemies you kill in the room leave a smaller clone or taking damage. Oh, I don't love the vision restriction, so we'll go with that. Come on. Oh, even that guy gets a smaller too. Well, at least we took him out right before we went into sheep mode, right? Oh, he came back already, wow. Jeez. All right. This is actually going pretty well. That guy's on fire. He's taking damage over time. We like that. Outstanding. Oh, well, you know, I think we gotta go healing portal. It's kind of that help me hurt me thing, right? So if you go to the healing portal, which looks slightly different, you know, you miss out on an opportunity, right, to enhance something or take on a new capability. They give you some interesting choices to think through. All right, well, let's see how this goes. That was a perfect. She's pretty decent in this area, I gotta say. Merchant's Portal. You are teleported to Loop's Merchant's Shop to trade for gold. Sure, let's do it. We've got some gold. 116? Attack damage is increased for each room cleared without taking damage. Oh, wow. I wish it, went back in time. I mean, I don't know how many times we've cleared a room. Enemies burn longer. Heal for 17 points, okay. Get 50 blue essence, I could see that. Gain 10 armor. Whenever you defeat an enemy, gain 1 armor. Wow. Whenever you defeat a burning enemy, gain 75% bonus attack damage for 3 seconds. Oh, we can't afford this anyways, but I am thinking we just buy the essence, and that's gonna... We appear to have full life at this point, so I think we're good. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the special thing. Might as well, right? Oh, we need to take this spawner out right away. I tried to fire off the special. We got turned into the sheep. Okay, now we got a lot of enemies happening. That was a terrible use of that fire special. Let's take some of these guys out if we can. There we go. Alright, I wonder if we're just going to be left with this one. Oh, wow. That was pretty great. Okay, 55 blue essence or more max health. The cursed vine appears in the room. I actually am leaning that way. 94 health, wow. You know, it's nice because they've got to come through this little opening, and with her distance shots, you know, you're set up pretty well. You know, the occasional dodge that needs to happen, right? And then if you hit them with the perfects, it seems to interrupt their attack as well. Now we've got to come over here just a... Oh, right. Okay, let's take you down. Wow. All right, that went pretty well. 1 soul or a healing plant. Well, I don't know how many times we're going to be able to take advantage of that healing plant, so I'm just going to go 1 soul. And that'll give us 4 of those bad boys. There's a perfect. Alright, let's back up just a little bit here. Perfect timing on that, right? Oh, jeez. Ouchie. Alright, come on. Doggone. Okay, come on. The amount of damage that you can do on those shots, pretty devastating, especially on that first hit deal. Should probably sock more points into that. Well, let's do one of these. We got one more. Oh, a few more. Alright, we're gonna come over here and let this wear off. They're And who knows, maybe we can see the boss here? I think we're about to. That's a bummer on the timing. Finish you off. Okay. I don't love the amount of health we have left, but it is what it is. Once more into the maelstrom. Oh, yeah. That is a nice looking boss. Okay. So he's gonna hit the wall. Whoa, whoa. Oh, he does an AoE as well. All right. Okay. And a perfect. Dodge through that. Oh boy. Okay, well. Oh. Alright, so we've got our handy dandy redo. Alright, got the backstab off with the returning arrows. That was cool. All right. Oh. Okay. We got the AoE. Doggone it. Oh, wow. You know, we got kind of close. Kind of close. All right. That was fun. And we have two other characters that just aren't open just yet, but I am interested in taking a look at Gabriel and Cersei as well. Let's see what we can do here. We don't have enough for a wish, but we certainly do have some of these green souls or blessings. Solid arrows. Arrows can maintain their integrity for a longer period of time before they fade. Okay. That's cool. I like seeing that crit chance go up again. We can do one more, and then eventually... Let's see, if the arrows you pull back hit enemies, they will slow them down. Crippling archer. Neat. Alright, folks. That is going to do it for our time today with Rogue Loops. I really think this game is a ton of fun. And I believe that they're going to have several biomes. It might even be up to 5. There's 2 available now. So I would imagine that if we would have beaten that boss, maybe we get, you know, a thank you screen or something like that saying that, you know, more areas are coming. But this is a heck of a game. I've had a lot of fun with this. I will pop a link in the video description in case you want to take a look at this or wish list it for when it does become available. And if you are looking for more to watch, well, I got great news for you. We have 5 years worth of content covering all kinds of awesome roguelikes and roguelites. So check them out. Check them out. Find something and continue relaxing on the channel. We've got such a great community here. And thanks for all the support. So we'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every time, because they're the best, and you're the best. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.